Two big court rulings affecting how absentee ballots are cast and counted in Montana came down late Friday, and now the issues are headed to the Montana Supreme Court. The ruling by a state judge in Billings less than 2 weeks before primary election day blocked two Montana laws that he said are illegally suppressing votes. MTN chief political reporter Mike Dennison explains.
The ruling came in a lawsuit filed by the Montana Democratic Party and another Democratic group challenging two Montana laws. The Ballot Interference Prevention Act, which restricts who can pick up and deliver absentee ballots, and another law that says absentee ballots that are mailed must arrive at county election offices by 8 p.m. election day. The suit said both laws make it more difficult for certain people to vote or have their votes counted, and therefore are an unconstitutional violation of the right to vote. Late Friday, State District Judge Don Harris of Billings agreed. He issued an order that bars the state from enforcing either law. And he said any absentee ballot that is postmarked by Election Day on June 2nd and arrives at the county election office by June 8th must be counted. He said the two laws will significantly suppress voter turnout by unduly burdening voters who are Native American, elderly, disabled, poor, college students, first-time voters, or parents working low-wage jobs. And Harris rejected the state's argument that the Ballot Interference Prevention Act combats voter fraud, saying there has never been a documented case of absentee ballot collection fraud in Montana. State Democratic Party Chair Robin Driscoll hailed the ruling, saying there's no good reason why a ballot should be thrown out because it arrives too late in the mail. Harris's ruling on the Ballot Interference Prevention Act also comes 2 days after a different judge blocked the same law in a separate lawsuit by Montana Indian tribes. But the issue isn't over. Montana Attorney General Tim Fox's office has asked that Harris's ruling be put on hold while Fox appeals it to the Montana Supreme Court. Fox says the rules on voting should not be changed so soon before the election. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Meanwhile, Montanans are continuing to vote in the state's first all-male statewide election. As of yesterday, more than 211,000 Montanans had already returned their ballots for the June 2nd primary.